My day in the hills has come to an end. I know a star has come out to tell me it's time to go. But deep in the dark green shadows of to stay. So I pause and I wait and I listen for one more sound, for one more lovely thing that the hills might say. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. Fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way. To sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. The lonely goatherd lay-o, lay-o, lay-o. Loud was the voice of the lonely goatherd lay-o, lay-o, low. Folks in a town that was quite remote heard lay-o, lay-o, lay-o. Rusty and clear from the goatherd's throat heard lay-o, lay-o, low. Oh, oh, lady-o, lay-o, oh, oh, lady-o, lay, oh, oh, lady-o, lay-o, oh, lay-o, way. A prince on a bridge of a castle boat heard lay-o, lay-o, lay-o. Men on a road with a load to tote heard lay-o, lay-o, low. Men in the midst of a table d'hote heard lay-o, lay-o, lay-o. Men drinking beer with the foam afloat heard lay-o, lay-o, low. Oh, oh, lay-o, lay-o, oh, oh, lay-o, lay, oh, oh, lay-o, lay-o, oh, lay-o, way. One little girl in a pale pink coat heard lay-o, lay-o, lay-o. She yodeled back to the lonely goat herd lay-o, lay-o, low. Soon her mamma with a gleaming gloat heard lay-o, lay-o, lay-o. What a duet for a girl and a goat herd lay-o, lay-o, low. Oh, oh, lay-o, lay-o, oh, oh, lay-o, lay, oh, oh, lay-o, lay-o, oh, lay-o, way. Happy are they, lay-o, lay-o, oh, lay-o, lay-o. Soon the duet will become a trio, lay-o, lay-o, low. Oh, lay, oh, lay, oh, lay, oh, lay, oh, lay, oh, lay. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-collared ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
When the dog bites,
When the bee stings,
when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so
An ordinary couple is all we'll ever be. For all I want of living is to keep you close to me, to laugh and weep together while time goes on its flight, to kiss you every morning and to kiss you every night. We'll meet our daily problems and rest when day is done. Our arms around each other in the fading sun. An ordinary couple, across the years we'll ride, our arms around each other and our children by our side. Our arms around each other.
An ordinary couple is all we'll ever be. For all I want of living is to keep you close to me, to laugh and weep together while time goes on its flight, to kiss you every morning and to kiss you every night. We'll meet our daily problems and rest when day is done. Our arms around each other in the fading sun.
time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful, baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17, fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and roués and cads will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I'll take care of you.
I am 16, going on 17. I know that I'm naive. Fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I'll believe. I am 16, going on 17, innocent as a rose. Bachelor dandies, drinkers of brandies, what do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face the world of men. Timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. You are 17, going on 18. I'll depend on you.
In all the famous love affairs, the lovers have to struggle. In garret rooms away upstairs, the lovers starve and snuggle. They're famous for misfortune, which they seem to have no fear of, while lovers who are very rich you very seldom hear of.
No little shack do you share with me. We do not flee from a mortgagee. Nary a care in the world have we.
How can love survive?
You're fond of bonds and you own a lot. I have a plane and a diesel yacht.
Plenty of nothing you haven't got. How can love survive?
No rides for us on the top of a bus in the face of the freezing breezes.
You reach your goals in your comfy old Rolls or in one of your Mercedeses.
Far, very far off the beam are we. Quaint and bizarre as a team are we. 2 millionaires with a dream are we. We're keeping romance alive. 2 millionaires with a dream are we. We'll make our love survive. No little cold water flat have we. Warmed by the glow of insolvency.
Up to your necks in security. How can love survive?
All of the clothes that we have on you.
You own a lake and a mountain too. You own a street and an avenue. How can love survive?
I own some soil that is oozing with oil. I have emeralds as big as roses. Blue chips have I that are stacked up as high as an ostrich upon his noses.
You're fond of golf and the course have you. Every financial resource have you. Money to buy a divorce have you.
But we'll keep romance alive.
Money to buy a divorce have you. make our love survive.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee. Her dress has got a tear. She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stairs. And underneath her wimple she has curlers in her hair. Maria's not an asset to the army. She's always late for chapel, but her penitence is real. She's always late for everything except for every meal. From all of which I take it that you very firmly feel Maria's not an asset to the army. I'd like to say a word in her behalf.
Then say it, Margaretta.
Maria makes me laugh. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you pitch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? Bridget, oh, will the will supply? Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am. Unpredictable as weather, she's as flighty as a feather. She's a darling, she's a demon, she's a lamb. She'll outpester any pest, drive a hornet from his nest. She could throw a whirling dervish out of world. She is gentle, she is wild, she's a riddle, she's a child, she's a headache, she's an angel, she's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A flippity-jibbit, a will-o'-the-wisp, a clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand?
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, aloha. I hate to say that time has come to go. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. So long, farewell, au revoir, Wiedersehen. I'd like to stay to taste my first champagne. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave, I sigh and say goodbye, I'm glad to go. I cannot tell. I flit, I float, I flee, 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 I fly. The party's breaking up, and so am I. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, Let's start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi. The first three notes just happen to be do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. All right, I'll make it easier for you. Listen. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer.
Do,
A drop of golden sun.
re,
A name I call myself.
mi.
A long, long way to run.
Fa,
So,
a needle pulling thread.
la,
A note to follow. So,
tea,
a drink with jam and bread.
that will bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.